Hey guys, Greg Wong here from PTS Syndicate, and I'm going to give you a quick rundown of some of the new products we have for SHOT Show 2016. So what we have here is the Mega 308. As you can see, this is a gas blowback. One of the things that's really cool about this rifle is this is a 3-round burst gas blowback rifle. It's got a really beefy bolt. It's a lot of fun to shoot, and I think the 3-round burst, people are going to really dig it. We also are showing off a kinetic rail setup on a SCAR. This is a VFC SCAR Heavy. I think it's going to be a pretty popular platform, especially for the milsim crowd. But as you can see, it basically takes the whole front end and changes the way the SCAR looks. This is an M-LOK setup, so you'll be able to put M-LOK attachments on it and be able to accessorize it as needed. Okay. So this is our Masada ERG. Now previously there's been a regular AEG and a gas blowback version of this gun, but this finally is going to be an ERG form. Personally, I'm a big fan of the ERG. It's a really good type of platform to use in pretty much all weather conditions, and let's just be honest, recoil is really, really fun. But this one's going to be pretty standardized. It's going to come with just the regular furniture, but we have it dressed up with the new Masada rail, just so people can get an idea what the customization looks like. Also, the battery goes in the stock. It'll take like a stick battery or a brick battery and you should be good to go. But this is definitely a lot of fun. We should have some more news on maybe a possible release later this year. Alright, so this year we launched our Atom Slide. So this is the Unity Tactical Atom Slide. Now there's 3 different versions. This is the limited edition bronze, which is extremely limited edition. We also have the anodized black and Cerakoted dark earth. They're definitely really, really cool to really kind of give your TM Glock a very customized look. As you can see, there's a cut here, so you can put an optic on here as well. Definitely gives you a very enhanced kind of build for a Glock. The entire slide, and plus all the components that go with it, the outer barrel, all the extra internal components, comes with the slide. So basically, you don't just get the slide, you get an entire upgrade package, essentially. It'll really take your sidearm to the next level. So on this gun, this is a regular ERG, but what's really cool about this one is it has our prototype, pre-production prototype of our Mega Arms wedge lock rail. It's an M-LOK rail. It's extremely sleek. Right now we're looking at doing 2 different lengths, but as you can see, this is a version of it on a 14.5-inch barrel. It's very sleek, very lightweight. We're kind of building a couple more M-LOK rails, but we're really happy to be building more Mega Arms products as well. But this one's definitely really awesome, and I think it's going to be a big hit this year. Last year we launched this. This is our enhanced polymer grip. This year we're also launching the dark earth versions of these. They have 4 different types. You have gas blowback and AEG, both for the standard and the compact. These are very good replacements for your standard AR rifle grip. They have a lot of very positive texture on it, and as you can see, the standard has more of a beaver tail, and the compact is a little sleeker, something that you're used to seeing in like a BCM or a HK gun itself, but definitely a really good complement to like a 416 or something like that. So these are pre-production prototypes of our enhanced polymer sights. We've been looking and making some new iron sights for a while. These are pretty cool, very simple to use, and has a lot of adjustability with the sight system. We're looking at possibly releasing these later this year, but as you can see, very simple, easy to use, and really can't wait to see what people think of these once these hit the market. So this is our enhanced Systema gearbox. It's beautifully, as you can see, CNC machined. I mean, it's absolutely elegant. You can see how it looks both on the inside and the outside, but very beautifully CNC machined. It comes with a few other parts and components, but more or less it basically is pretty easy to drop into a Systema and basically give you a much more precise gearbox, a little bit better built. But just one of the new products that we introduced this year. So continue our enhanced polymer line. We introduced these grips. These are enhanced polymer vertical foregrips. What's cool about the standard length grip is that it actually has the space to fit an 11-1 battery, and it has channels in the grip so you can run your wires out. So this allows you to run this grip with the battery in it on a front wired gun, therefore kind of reducing or basically getting rid of the need of having a PEC box battery. You also have the compact grip. Now this is a very nice simple grip. Basically gives people an option for a stubby, essentially. What I personally like about this, and for most of our line, is the RTF texture on here. Very, very nice. It gives you a very good purchase on the grip. And this is actually kind of the perfect size, especially if you're shooting like if you're shooting like thumb break or thumb over bore. So next with our grip selection, we have the Fortis Shift Grip. So this is the vertical grip, both in Picatinny and Key Mod. As you can see, it's extremely lightweight. Pretty much all the material has been cut out. This is designed and built by Fortis, but this, of course, is the airsoft version. Very, very elegant. I think goes really well with very skeletonized rail systems like the Fortis. The Fortis grips also come in the shift angle grip. So this is basically the angled or shortened version of it. What's nice is that the curve, both on the vertical grip and both on this one, gives you a very solid place for your hand to catch, because it essentially hooks around your hand. So when you're using this on a very minimalist kind of build, it definitely comes in handy. So this is our Uni Tactical Fusion. Basically what this is, it's a base for mounting a whole wide variety of accessories. You could put a scout mount on it. You have 90 and offset degree mounts on it. Right now, this is kind of in its very base kind of configuration, using just the backup sight, which can be removed. You can also put a D-Balls IR device on here as well, and you can mount different extension pieces, a forward extension, offset extension. So basically from here, if say you have a rail system that only has the top Picatinny rail, you can throw this on here and essentially gives you a whole bunch of options for mounting things at different angles and different configurations. But it's a very flexible, very awesome front sight and just mount system. This year we're working on feedback and a couple other things from taking the EPM Gen 1 and going to EPM Gen 2. We have a couple ideas. One of them was actually taking the window and giving it the full window, because originally the orange follower acts as an indicator when it's here, when it's fully loaded. But the thing is, you didn't have much window space to really work with. So one of the ideas that we're kind of playing around with is maybe having the full window so you can actually see what level of ammunition you have, which in a mid-cap magazine, you don't really see that anywhere, and no one's really kind of attempted that. With the old translucent polymer mags, you can kind of see where the BB track was, but with the OD or black mag, the window actually really comes in handy. So we're looking at a couple of improvements for the EPM Gen 2. Gen 1 did very, very well. It's got a lot of great features, and it works in a lot of guns, including 416s. It's a very popular option out there for magazines, but we're definitely working on a couple more options. We also have hopefully a couple more ERGs in different configurations, like a PDR or a couple other customized M4 platforms as ERGs, and the Mega Arms ERG as well. So really want to push the ERG platform. We think it's a really great system within the realm of AEGs that really fits in between gas and electric, but gives you the benefits of both the consistency and the fun and the recoil. So that's definitely something that we're really trying to push. But yeah, a couple more products coming out this year, but make sure you guys stay tuned.